All right, let me stop. All right, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, what's going on, you guys? What's up, homies? How are y'all doing? I hope and I pray that all you guys are healthy, that you're taking care of yourselves. Make sure you guys get in the gym. Slimy baby, what's up? Oof, slimy baby. I hope you guys are all healthy. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, living a life free of stress and worry. Positive mental attitude, positive mental attitude. So no cigar tonight, but we are gonna be pouring up some of this Schiffer Fort. You know what I'm saying? We got straight bourbon whiskey. Now I gotta do my homework, you guys, because I don't know the difference between bourbon and whiskey, but I do know that I like Scotch. Usually, we got some of this old house. You feel me? But it is empty. But shouts out to Old House so that y'all can sponsor me. And on top of that, in addition to that, slimy baby, we got this World of Whiskey. All right, so this was something I picked up a while ago. It's probably been sitting here for a year, but it is 4 different whiskeys / scotches, as you can see here, from all over the world. So we have here Kentucky, which I drank last night, very delicious. We got some Irish whiskey. We got some Canadian blended whiskey, 8 years old. And we got this, what is this? This Scotch from Scotland. Scotch from Scotland. So we're gonna pour up. Oh, and on top of that, this Shefford Fort is from Kentucky as well. All right, so we're gonna pour up glass, as you can see. I got all my glasses back here. We just got them all cleaned up. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I think someone asked me this. I've already answered this question so many times, but is drinking alcohol a sin? No. Okay, you can drink alcohol as a sin. What is a sin is drinking alcohol to excess. Now, which one am I going to pour up? I cannot decide. That is not a good thing. Should we go with this Canadian? This is 8 years old. Or should we go with the blended Scotch from Scotland? Ugh. My money gets tagged by a toe anyhow. We're gonna go for the Scotch from Scotland. Alright, so as always, prost. Bow up. That's the perfect amount right there. You know what I'm saying? That right there. Look at that. Look at that. That is all you need. Okay, out of all of the whiskeys and scotches that I've drank over the past month, which I've drank a lot, that is the best one on the nose. This one was super harsh on the nose. This one was super harsh on the nose too. The Irish whiskey, I drank that one first because I don't know, it just sounded the best to me, right? Irish whiskey. It was alright, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like the greatest. This Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, that was the truth. It was sweet. It tasted like honey. Very harsh on the nose, but super sweet. I could drink a lot of that. This is also from Kentucky. Great whiskeys coming out of Kentucky. We're gonna crack that one open. Oh, y'all can't even see it. We're gonna crack this one open. Why am I talking so much? Let's just get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Prost. What they say in Russian? I don't really be drinking whiskey in Russia like that. Probably on vodka. get another one of that. Okay, so by far, wow. Ooh. Yeah, I will say that one is the most delicious. Yeah, this McLintock matured blended Scotch. Ooh, Scotch whiskey. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ooh. Yeah, that's solid. Wow. Let's get another one of that. Yeah, that's very nice on the nose. Yeah, so you got to be careful with this one. That's very delicious. Yeah, that's gonna go straight to number one for me. Back to the whole alcohol situation with Christians sinning. So again, as a Christian, you can drink alcohol. What the Bible speaks against is the abuse of alcohol, the drinking to excess. The Bible is against pretty much anything to excess. So depending on who you are, your past history, your body weight, a lot of different factors, depends on how much alcohol you should drink. The Bible also tells us to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. So, yeah, there's that too. Don't drink half a bottle of this stuff. My personal policy is 2 glasses is too many. Now, for myself, I can drink, depending on what I'm drinking, right? I can have maximum 3 drinks. Once I reach 3 drinks, then lines start to get blurry, so I don't go that far. 1 or 2 drinks for your average person is okay, and even the laws say that you can have a level up to, 0.08. That's like 2 beers, like 1 solid cocktail, 1 stiff drink. So yeah, if you like alcohol and you're a responsible adult, depending on what country you live in, right? Or yeah, US or Europe, have a drink. Also, if you don't have like addictive personality disorder as well, yeah, it would not be recommended that you drink or smoke, because a lot of people, they just don't have a great handle on certain substances. So yeah, if you've had a history of drug use and in and out of rehabs, drinking, you should know drinking is not the best idea unless you've got an absolute handle over all of those old vices. I'm kind of like myself. Yeah, that's really tasty. So, as some of you guys know, if you've been following me from Snapchat days until my early Instagram days, I used to party extremely hard. And my philosophy was drink, pop, smoke until you're like right above the level. When you black out, you stop right before you black out. So that was my thought whenever I would drink or partake in anything, was to take it to the maximum limit. If I'm not drinking to get drunk, I don't really want to drink at all, right? I don't care about the taste. I'm not trying to savor anything. I'm not trying to save anything. I'm just trying to get it in, get it down, and let it kick in as fast as possible. So when I came to Christ, I immediately stopped everything, drinking included, and I was super against drinking until I learned that it's actually not a sin, and that I can get a handle on it, and that I can actually enjoy things like this. And until someone actually showed me how to enjoy these things, right? So, I have my wines over here. Absolutely love red wines, and I just started getting introduced into bourbons and scotches. We gotta get some more of this old house, yo. You guys y'all are, this right here. This is I don't even know why, but this is just the go-to. That old house, but yeah. Completely changed my mind on drinking. Like, once someone actually showed me, like, how you can drink and enjoy certain things. Father Chad Ripperberger, I think he was probably one of the greatest minds of our time that I've seen. He extremely intelligent human being. He talks a lot about this topic. He has many different what do you call it? I cannot think of the word. Conferences. He gives conferences on various different topics, and one of them is alcohol. How your relationship should be towards alcohol. Pretty much having a take it or leave it attitude. So, again, not to be feeling like, oh, I have to drink, or I have to, use this substance or something like that. So it's like, you can drink every day if it's like regulated. Like, if you're just drinking this much every day, I don't really see a problem with that. But once it becomes a problem when it's you're downing whole bottles every day, and you're waking up at 9:30 drinking, and after anything stressful, you're just like, oh, I need a drink, or I have to drink. Then yeah, you have an addiction. You need to seek help. You guys, I have to apologize. I'm sorry I haven't been on the live streams so much lately. I've just been, I'm gonna be honest, I've been lazy. I've been on vacation, and my thought before I came on vacation was, oh man, I'm gonna get so many live streams done during this vacation. I'm gonna do so much work, and I've just been lazy. I've been sleeping in, eating a whole lot, and just hanging out with my kids. Really not doing too much work. Just taking it easy, so when we get back to work next week, we're gonna really, hit the ground running and just grind it out. I was about to say Thomas Aquinas. That wasn't what I was looking for. Father Ripperberger, however you say his last name. Man, what did he also say about drinking that I was going to tell you guys? Oh, yeah, you should let your kids drink. So here in Europe, in the Balkan, Balkan states, there's a meme where, like, the kids, they start drinking at like 7, 8, start smoking a pack of cigarettes a day at like 11. Yeah, everyone over here in Europe, they start drinking at super young ages because, I don't know, it's just their culture. And their drinking laws are, for beer and wine, it's 16. I think for hard liquor, it's 18. Or it could be older, but yeah. it was told to me that, once a kid reaches puberty, that, they start to drink alcohol. And if you allow your kid to drink alcohol in at a moderated level, when they get older, it's not going to be forbidden fruit for them. So, like you see a lot of times in America, even in my case, and so many other kids' case, like the drinking age is 21. So, I mean, obviously, kids, teenagers, they want to drink. It's illegal. Your parents demonizes it. The society demonizes this. Get to high school, you're going to parties, everyone's drinking, and because you've been told, oh, this is bad, and you haven't been allowed to, have any, you go crazy with it when you find out how good it feels. So, for those kids whose parents let them drink at younger ages in a moderate sense, it's not really a big deal for them when they get to like 16, 18, even 21, because it's like, I've been doing this for so long and I know my limits, I know how to drink. So they have a lot better relationship when it comes to alcohol than other kids who weren't allowed that freedom to indulge. So I don't know, that I just thought that was a very great point, and definitely if I still live here in Europe, when my girls turn, I don't know, 16 perhaps, yeah, I'll let them drink like wines and stuff, and then I don't know, later if they want to dabble in the scotches. I don't know, that doesn't really sound like a drink that ladies enjoy. Scotch is like, yeah, man, scotch and cigars. Speaking of cigars, I haven't had a cigar in a few days. I bought so many cigars from the Dominican Republic. Great stuff too, and just haven't been smoking it because I haven't had the time. And also, I need to get a smoking lounge. I don't feel like smoking a cigar in the cold. Bro, it's cold here in Germany. I mean, today was alright, but man, it's starting to get in those negative degrees. And it's like, man, I'm not trying to skirt out on the balcony in a blizzard and smoke a doink. But yeah, cheers, you guys.